Ladies and gentlemen, your health is your greatest wealth. In a world full of distractions, deadlines, and stress, too many of us forget the simple truth: without health, nothing else matters. Taking control of your health is not about drastic overnight changes, it's about the small, consistent daily steps that compound into lifelong strength and vitality. Doctors and health experts around the world agree the foundation of a strong body and mind begins with choices you make every single day. When you nourish your body with whole foods, you're not just eating, you're fueling your immune system, your energy, and even your mental clarity. When you exercise, you're not only building muscle, you're strengthening your heart, improving circulation, and lifting your mood. Sleep, often underestimated, is your body's reset button. Prioritize it, and you'll wake up with sharper focus and deeper resilience. Stress, if ignored, can silently destroy health, but when managed with mindfulness, breathing, or simply taking breaks, it becomes something you can control instead of something that controls you. Remember, preventive care is far more powerful than treatment after damage has already been done. A daily walk, a plate full of colorful vegetables, or just 10 minutes of meditation might seem small, but they prevent the chronic conditions that rob people of years of life. The truth is, you don't need extreme solutions. You need daily discipline. You need a mindset that values your body as the incredible machine it is. Every bite, every breath, every night of sleep is either moving you toward strength or pulling you toward weakness. So today, make the choice, take control. Adopt these daily doctor tips and commit to living with energy, clarity, and strength. Because when your body is strong and your mind is sharp, there is no limit to what you can achieve. Health is a daily choice, not a one-time decision. Many live as if health is a sudden blessing or a mysterious gift that arrives without reason. But health is the continuous result of repeated choices. Each morning, you awaken to the opportunity to set the course of your body and mind through the smallest actions. The glass of water you drink upon rising, the breath you take in stillness, the posture you hold when you begin your work, all these are silent affirmations of life. To choose health is not to wait for a crisis, it is to declare in every moment that your body is worthy of care. When you imagine health as something external, you leave yourself powerless. But when you accept that every decision shapes the condition of your being, you reclaim authority. It is not about perfection, but persistence. The skipped walk, the hurried meal, the restless night, these are not failures. They are reminders to return. What matters is not the stumble, but the direction you choose again. Each choice aligns you closer to strength or drifts you toward decline. Every bite, every step, every thought, they are threads in the fabric of vitality. You cannot separate the mind from the body in this act of choosing. When you believe that your actions hold no weight, you live carelessly. But when you realize that your choices carry power, your daily habits become sacred. The food you eat is no longer casual, it is an offering to life within you. The way you rest is no longer indulgence, it is restoration. The thoughts you allow are no longer idle, they are the blueprints for your future state. Nutrition is medicine. What you eat shapes your body and mind. Food is not just fuel, it is information. Every meal speaks to your cells, directing them to heal, to grow, or to weaken. You are not only satisfying hunger, you are instructing the body on how to function. The green of a vegetable, the richness of fruit, the purity of water, each carries intelligence designed to support life. When you consume with intention, you are not just eating, you are aligning yourself with nature's design. The opposite is also true. Foods stripped of vitality carry no gift, only burden. They cloud the mind, slow the body, and drain the spirit. They dull clarity and feed disease. When you reach for such foods without awareness, you are not choosing pleasure, you are choosing decay. Yet the moment you understand this truth, you hold the power to change. See your plate as a canvas of creation. Choose colors that restore, textures that strengthen, tastes that energize. Imagine each meal as a declaration of the life you wish to experience. In this way, nutrition ceases to be a task and becomes a sacred practice. Through conscious choice and intentional nourishment, you shape the reality of your health. The body listens to what you provide, and the mind reflects the energy you create. Each day is an opportunity to declare your devotion to life, and through that devotion, the body and mind grow stronger in harmony. Movement is power, and exercise is not merely the shaping of muscle or the burning of energy. It is the awakening of the spirit within the body. To move is to declare life, to honor the flow of energy that runs through you. When the body is in motion, the mind follows, and the two rise together in strength. Movement breaks the stagnant waters of routine and invites vitality to circulate freely. It is not punishment. It is permission to feel alive, to expand beyond limitation, to remember that your body was made for action, not confinement. Each step you take, whether in the quiet of morning or the stillness of night, becomes a silent affirmation that you are choosing growth over decay. The body thrives not in stillness, but in the dance of muscles, in the rhythm of the heart, in the breath that deepens with effort. To neglect movement is to silence the song of vitality, but to embrace it is to awaken dormant strength. The body was designed for flow, for stretching, for lifting, for bending, for running, for leaping. In movement, you rediscover that you are not fragile, you are resilient. It is not the grand effort that shapes you, but the devotion to return each day. The walk repeated, the stretch held, the weight lifted, the climb undertaken, these small acts accumulate and weave themselves into endurance, agility, and clarity. Movement becomes more than exercise. It becomes a language of gratitude for the body that carries you. Each motion whispers, I honor this vessel, I strengthen its frame, I renew its energy. Quality sleep restores energy and sharpens focus. To rest is not weakness, it is the foundation of strength. The body repairs when stillness is allowed, and the mind clears when darkness is embraced. In sleep, you return to the silence from which all power emerges, and from that silence, new vitality is born. To deny yourself rest is to deny the very soil in which health grows. Each night is a return to the wellspring of renewal. Cells heal, memory organizes, energy is replenished. Without this sacred rhythm, the body falters and the mind drifts in confusion. You may eat well and move often, but without rest, the structure of health collapses. Rest is not escape, it is creation. It is the invisible architect shaping your tomorrow. When you close your eyes and surrender, you are not losing hours, you are gaining life. Sleep sharpens thought, strengthens immunity, balances emotion, and preserves youth. To neglect it is to rob yourself of clarity, but to embrace it is to step each morning into a world brighter and more alive. Movement fills the body with strength, and rest returns that strength with renewal. Together, they form the rhythm of vitality, a balance of action and surrender. To move with purpose and to rest with reverence is to live in harmony with the natural law of creation. And from this harmony flows a body resilient and a mind clear. Stress management is key to longevity and peace of mind. Stress is not an enemy in itself. It is the ungoverned response that drains strength and scatters thought. The body interprets every signal the mind sends, and when the mind dwells in fear, worry, or tension, the body prepares for battle. Muscles tighten, the heart races, sleep becomes shallow, and energy is stolen from creation to fuel survival. This state, if allowed to linger, eats away at vitality like a slow fire consuming wood. Yet the same energy, when directed, becomes power. Stress can be transformed. It is not the event, but the interpretation that creates the weight. Two people may walk through the same storm. One feels defeated, while the other sees it as a test of strength. The difference lies not in the storm, but in the vision they hold. To master stress is to reclaim choice. You can breathe deeply when the mind spins wildly, and with each breath, remind the body that safety exists within. You can pause, notice the rushing current of thought, and choose to redirect it toward peace. In these simple acts, the fire of stress cools into the steady warmth of calm. Peace of mind is not found by escaping challenge, but by reshaping the response to it. The world does not quiet itself for your comfort, but within you is the ability to meet noise with stillness, to meet chaos with order. This practice lengthens years and deepens joy, for the body thrives in balance. When you learn to release tension instead of feed it, health becomes a natural companion. The heart slows, the muscles soften, sleep returns, and clarity emerges. Stress then ceases to be a destroyer and becomes a teacher, guiding you to mastery over self. Preventive care is smarter than reactive treatment. Too often, people wait until pain strikes or illness spreads before they act. They see health as something that must be repaired instead of something that can be preserved. But wisdom whispers that the smallest daily act prevents the greatest future suffering. Prevention is not dramatic, it is subtle, patient, and consistent. It is the quiet decision to choose water over poison, movement over stillness, peace over turmoil. The body speaks long before it shouts. Fatigue, tension, restlessness, these are whispers asking for care. If ignored, they become cries. When answered early, they fade into silence, and health continues its steady rhythm. A daily walk, a balanced meal, a moment of reflection, these seem ordinary, yet they are walls protecting you from disease. What begins as small choices gathers force, building a fortress of resilience. To wait until illness arrives is to live in reaction, but to act before illness appears is to live in creation. Preventive care is the art of foresight, the recognition that every decision today writes the script of tomorrow. When you treat your body with respect before it demands it, you step into alignment with the natural flow of life. Through mastery of stress and devotion to prevention, you not only preserve health, you magnify it. The body flourishes when it is free from unnecessary burden, and the mind shines when it is guarded against needless fear. In these practices, you do not wait for life to happen, you shape life each day. Small, consistent habits create massive long-term transformation. The mind often seeks the dramatic, the sudden change that announces itself with noise, but true transformation is quiet, almost invisible at first. A single glass of water instead of a sugary drink, a short walk instead of another hour seated, a moment of gratitude before sleep, these appear insignificant. Yet, like drops of rain carving stone, they shape the future with patience and certainty. The power lies not in the act itself, but in the repetition. What you do once fades quickly, but what you repeat becomes identity. Each day you choose the smallest step, you affirm the person you are becoming. Habits form patterns, patterns become character, and character writes destiny. When you understand this, you cease waiting for monumental effort and instead honor the daily practice. The seed does not burst into a tree in a single night, yet within its slow growth lies the inevitability of strength. Consistency is the language of creation. It whispers to the body, it molds the mind, it informs the spirit of your commitment. To rise early, to move, to breathe deeply, to eat with intention, these repeated acts weave health into the fabric of your life. In neglect, you fall into decay. In devotion, you ascend into resilience. There is no neutrality, for every choice bends you toward one direction. Transformation is never sudden, though it may appear so. It is always the result of unseen days, of repeated devotion. Mind and body health are deeply connected, nurture both daily. The body cannot thrive while the mind is poisoned by despair, nor can the mind soar when the body is burdened with neglect. They are not separate domains, they are reflections of one reality. A restless mind creates tension in the body, and a weakened body drags the mind into heaviness. To nourish one without the other is to build only half a foundation. When you feed the body with living foods, you also feed the mind with clarity. When you quiet the mind with meditation or stillness, the body responds with balance and healing. The two are mirrors, each revealing the state of the other. This unity is the secret of wholeness. You cannot reach peace without caring for your physical form, and you cannot reach vitality without tending to your thoughts. To nurture both is to live in harmony with the law of life. Speak kindly to yourself and the body relaxes. Breathe deeply and the mind grows calm. Stretch the body and thoughts flow freely. Rest the mind and energy floods the body. Each act becomes a cycle of reinforcement, one feeding the other in endless renewal. The true power lies in integration. See your body not as a machine, but as an expression of thought. See your mind not as an abstract realm, but as a living influence on flesh and blood. Care for them together, and you unlock a strength greater than either could hold alone. Through this unity, life expands, joy deepens, and health becomes not merely survival but radiant being.